So, hello everyone. I'm out here with just my dogs, which is a bit of a novelty, and it's just me. Finn and Flynn have gone food shopping, so it's just me, and I've just come out with mine because it's just easier. It's a lot managing other dogs, other people's dogs. So anyway, but yeah, just sort of musing on other people and the breedings that have happened, that are happening. And I just feel like, when will people actually consider temperament? Actually consider health? You know, and if they don't know health and temperament of said line, said pedigree, ask people. Now, don't be embarrassed to ask. Most people will give you a genuine, honest answer. And what I would say is ask more than one person, because there might be a certain hatred or dislike for a certain kennel that would throw a bias from one person. But if you ask more than one, then you're going to get a more balanced view, aren't you? And I feel like the same should happen when you buy a dog. Because until people stop buying nervous dogs, then people aren't going to consider the health and temperament. You know, if they buy from bitches that are nervous, buy puppies from bitches that are nervous, there's a fair chance their puppy is going to be nervous. If they buy a puppy from a stud dog that's nervous or known to throw nervous temperaments, you got a fair chance that your puppy is also going to be, hey presto, nervous. So until buyers and breeders actually start thinking about temperament, the temperament is just gonna get worse and worse. I was spoken to a few people actually from other breeds, and they're shocked at what Dalmatian people breed from. You know, when you say, like, there's a litter born, I think, by now, and one of the parents has a bite history of humans. It's a Dalmatian. Like, what the frick? Why is that bred from? And that's the problem. And it's not like they've gone to a line that's known for being friendly and throwing good temperaments for the other side either. And it's like, come on, we can do better. If you love this breed, what the frick are you doing? Then Lanny went for his hip and elbow scores yesterday. He's not covered yet. And they said that they couldn't see anything concerning, anything obvious on X-ray, but they won't give a prediction of scores because they never do. But, you know, like, yeah, it costs money, but it's the right thing to do. Like, I know he's got a fabulous temperament. You guys know he's got a fabulous temperament. You've watched him since he's arrived. He's a pain in the bum for not coming in from out the field. But out on a walk, he's got a far better recall than he has at home. Because Lanny is a bit backwards like that. But, Duds! Dudley, leave the ball. Dudley! Dudley! She was going to have you, Bubba. I've lost my train of thought now. But yeah, anyway, Lanny's got a fabulous temperament. Pod's got a fabulous temperament. I know he passes on that fabulous temperament. And I know he's hip and elbow scored with decent scores. I know he's full hearing. I know what he's throwing is good, as in puppies, and I know he's just a little baby. He's just a lush boy, like perfect, and he is the exact example of the versatility of the Dalmatian. He goes swimming, he goes walking, off lead for an intact male that studs is a rarity in this breed at the minute. You know, he does carriage dog training, which he's got a hell of a natural aptitude for. Trick dog, obedience stuff. You know, he's been on set, he's filmed adverts. Like, whatever you ask of this dog, he will try, he will do it, he'll have a go. And you want to cuddle up on the sofa and watch a film all day, he'll cuddle up on the sofa with you. He doesn't need to be go, go, go all the time. But if you want to be go, 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 he'll go with you. That is what a Dalmatian should be. You know, he'll pass other males, other dogs of various breeds, including Dalmatians, lunging at him and snapping and growling, and he'll walk past them. You won't even look at him. You know, and if he did defend himself in that moment, like as in he growled back or he warned back, I would forgive him for that, because he is being directly threatened. But he doesn't. Like, how cool is that for a dog? And that's what people are losing and saying, oh yeah, same-sex aggression is normal, it's natural. Yeah, it is. But you should be able to control it. You should be able to train them to not react. Reacting when they're off lead is harder to train, but when they're on lead, certainly when they're in a crate, you should be able to have your dog not react, just tolerate. Every dog should be able to tolerate. Doesn't mean they have to run loose and free in a field like this with other males if they can't cope with that, but it does mean they should be able to walk past other dogs without reacting. You know, reactive and nervous dogs are everywhere. You know, there's a couple of puppies out now, they're pitiful, it's cruel. And I don't care if these owners watch it. I want to cry when I see those puppies. They're terrified. Absolutely terrified, and it's not fair. It's not fair on the puppies to force them into a show environment that they're frightened of. And, you know, I'll stand up for animals. So if I offend the people, if they happen to be watching this, which I don't know if they do watch the channel or not, like, I'm sorry if I have upset you, I'm sorry if I offend you, but somebody's got to say something, because those puppies are being talked about an awful lot, because it's pitiful, it's cruel. They're so scared, like, to be shown. And, you know, and I haven't seen them in other environments, so I will not comment on them in other environments, because I've not seen them there. But at shows, certainly, they're terrified, and people have just got to do better. Like, we got to do better. I try my hardest. Do I get everything right? No, of course I don't. And you'll never, ever hear me saying that I do. But I try my best, and I try and look and do as much digging and as much research as I can about health and temperament. And that's why I'm so much more confident using my own dogs, because I know their health and temperament. I know nobody's lying to me about it. I know nobody's hiding it. Nobody's hiding epilepsy. Nobody's hiding bad skin, allergies, hip dysplasia. Like, it's not being hidden. Joint issues aren't being hidden, because I see my dogs moving every single day. Right, anyway, I'm going to shut up and go inside because it's raining. Hope you enjoyed my little rant on a Sunday morning, because who doesn't need a Sarah rant on a Sunday morning? Anyway, see you all soon. Bye.